What's good YouTube, it's Sean here and I am back today to give you guys a review of the Nike Air Max 1 On Air by Yuta Takuman in the Tokyo Maze colorway. These dropped back in mid-April as the winning design coming up from Tokyo as part of the Nike On Air design contest. Designed by Yuta Takuman, this shoe is inspired by the intricate Tokyo subway system. It's also a metaphor in the fact that Tokyo is sort of like an urban labyrinth. So these guys retail for a price of $150 US or 195 Canadian dollars. The official colorway for this shoe is black, habanero red, and white. So jumping straight into the shoes, as you guys can tell, the left foot and the right foot are different. So the upper of the left foot is comprised of a white base with black accents, and then on the right foot, this is done in a black base with white accents. In either case though, both uppers are constructed using leather, which to my surprise is actually very good quality. You can feel a nice thickness and softness to it, which I totally didn't expect given the poorer qualities of the previous ones that I've reviewed, the New York City 98s and the Seoul 97s. Printed on both uppers though, you can see there's a ton of different intricate designs. So on the toe box specifically, we have more of a rounded pattern, but as we look at the mudguards surrounding the outer edges of the toe box, this print is done in much more of a square or angular fashion. As we move towards the midfoot of the shoe, so once again you can see more of those different prints found throughout. And then stitched on top, we have this white leather swoosh. On the back heel of the shoe, so again, we have more of that patterned leather, and then embroidered in the very center, we have the Nike Air branding, and this is done in habanero red. In terms of laces, so these come standard with these rainbow colored laces, which is a nod to the multitude of colors found on Tokyo subway map. They do come with metal lace tips, which is a nice added and luxurious touch. In addition to these rainbow laces, Nike also gives us 4 extra laces as well. So we have a red colored lace, we have a red, white, and black speckled lace, and then there's also an all black and an all white pair. Underneath the laces, we have your tongue, which is also constructed using premium leather. On the left foot, we have a white tongue, and on the right foot, we have a black tongue. And then at the very top of either pair, we have this Velcro patch, which has this Nike Tokyo Maze branding. In addition to the standard patches, Nike also gives you 3 extra patches if you want to switch it up. So one of them is the Tokyo flag, the second has Tokyo Maze and Air Max branding, and then the third has this grid-like pattern in a multitude of colors. Another nice feature about this shoe is this inner collar area. This interior side is also lined in leather. As I take out the insoles, so you'll see that they have mismatching insoles. So on the left foot, we have a white insole with Nike Air branding, and then on the right foot, we have a black insole. So the upper of these Tokyo Maze Air Max 1s sit atop this all black colored midsole. The black here is more or less done in this matte finish, and then underneath the heel we have this cutaway that exposes the air sole unit found within the midsole. In this case, the air unit itself is done in habanero red, which is said to be a nod to the famous Tokyo Tower. Flipping these over to the bottom, so here we have your outsole. So this is your standard Air Max 1 outsole, however, this is done in this semi-translucent smoky finish, and then underneath this we have this text that reads Tokyo Maze. So in terms of sizing, so my feet measures as a true size 10, slightly on the wider side, and I wear between a 10 or a 10.5 in most of my Air Max 1s. Depending on the type of material used and the amount of padding on the shoe itself, I can vary between true to size or half size up, and in this case, I got these in a size 10, and I would say that true to size is probably the right call. Possibly because of the leather lining, I find that usually Air Max 1s that are lined in leather typically fit more true to size than your more conventional Air Max 1 models. So if I had to recommend a size for you guys, I'd probably recommend sticking with your true size. So the comfort on these guys is okay, it's nothing crazy and nothing to rave about, but for just everyday casual use, it's going to be totally fine. Last but not least, from a quality standpoint, so I was very happy with the overall quality on these shoes. So first off, the leather quality, as I mentioned earlier, was amazing. And I really like how they included a ton of different lace options and patch options, which really helps to elevate the overall feel and perceived luxury of this sneaker. Sometimes it just comes down to the extra things that they give you that makes a shoe that much better. So with all that said, let me lace up these Tokyo Maze Air Max 1s and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. It's great to see that these Tokyo editions have climbed a lot of people's rankings when it comes down to their favorite pair in the Air Max On Air collection. For me, I don't own the Shanghai, so I can't really comment on that, but from the ones I do have in hand, these ones definitely take the cake from a quality perspective, and visually speaking, it's a toss-up between the Sol 97s and these guys. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this Tokyo Maze Air Max 1 On Airs. If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on my Instagram at esco8, check out my Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. So until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.